Squid Game spoiler. Squid Game spoiler. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is fully automatic. I forgot that. Right, so... I think we discussed, haven't we, how in episode 5, they... it's like they've got halfway through the contestants, and then suddenly they like... There's another game that we didn't know about going on somewhere else that is also at half of the contestants. So what they do is they combine both games at that point, which is quite clever because suddenly you get this new influx, these whole new influx of characters, of player characters, halfway through the series, which gives it a bit of rejuvenation. Anyway, weirdly, one of the contestants is George Clooney playing himself, and I don't. It's because it's like it's quite a thing to get your head around of just bringing the two games together within the flow of the episode. But it's like, oh, okay, so there's another game that's been going on, and now it's all the same game, and now George Clooney is in it, and then it's like, well, if George Clooney gets shot, does he die he doesn't die in real life. So if George Clooney gets shot and killed in season 2, it's kind of like, well, that's not... We know George Clooney hasn't died in a weird battle royale game. So it was an odd choice. It was an odd choice, but apparently, between me, you, and the wallpaper, as I understand it, Netflix were very insistent, and I think a lot of that insistence came from George's people. That's all I'm going to say. Does George Clooney make it out? I don't know. That's for future spoilers to spoil. I couldn't possibly tell you. But should we get back to the game? Let's get back to the game.